Hello? Hello? I'm tired as shit. How am I? I'm okay other than being tired. A little out of it, but we got some streaming to do. I don't know how long the stream will be, but we'll see. Am I fine? I'm alright. Just really fucking tired. I was up very late last night. And have been kind of out of it for most of the day. But here we are, again, for the third time with Control. I know Sam just played through this, I think, on stream, like the past 2 days. But I have not done the DLC. I've told everyone before that we need to do that still. And we are going to play through the whole game again. But, I'm probably not going to do everything, and I'm probably not going to read everything because I've already done it a bunch. And I don't want to do it again because there's a shit ton of reading in this game. If you want to see more lore stuff, you can either get the game yourself, or you can go see if Sam found it and did a bunch of stuff too. So, to save ourselves a little bit of time, we're not gonna try to do everything. That being said, I love this game, so I might do a couple side things here and there because there's some cool stuff. Because I do want to show this off again too for anyone that hasn't actually seen this. I'm not going to get into it too much. We're just going to make a new game. It's going to overwrite all my progress from the second playthrough. And here we go. I might have to fix audio, but we'll see.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
I'm also playing on a controller this time, which is going to be kind of weird. So a couple things as well. Fortrox, thank you for the 13-month resub. Julia, thank you for the host. And Yelda, thank you for the 26-month resub. Also, we do have all the like alerts and stuff off. Just for the sake of immersion, because this game is like super heavy plot and story. So hope we have a good time again, because I fucking love this game. Oh my god, a note. I might open them just to get rid of the notification, but again, I'm not gonna read through everything. A plot in my video game? Game is very good, yes.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Too much control in your life to make this game high quality.
Control.
I see what you did there.
I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Might have to mess with that controller sensitivity, but it's okay so far. Get all these notes already, and we haven't even done anything. Will I watch all the episodes of Threshold, kids? You absolutely bet your ass I am going to do that.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes
Oh,
us come off
Ahti.
weird. Ahti the janitor.
You crazy,
is a
crazy
friendly
man.
face in my book.
How's the audio, by the way, chat? I feel like it's gonna get loud later. Seems fine, fine. Fine. Okay, we'll leave it for now, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna get really loud.
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Also, friendly reminder that there is like a photosensitivity warning with this game, so there's a lot of like flashing lights and stuff. So if you have epilepsy problems, fair warning now. I won't lie though, I'm ready as hell for this. I fucking love this game. Oh, trust me, I'm very curious about the DLC too.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
I don't know when we can actually
know
do
what's
it,
on
but
my
I'll
mind.
probably wait till like
My
way
baby
later in the
brother,
game to do it.
Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I remember where all the notes are. I don't think there's anything else in here. Or is there? Well, that didn't sound good. It's probably fine.
Shit.
It's less fine.
Shit. You want me to pick it up?
Oh no,
The
he's
murder
dead. I
weapon?
can't believe
Really?
it.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Do notes affect completion? I think so. I would assume so.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Also, Pyrus, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Grass MD Lake, Remrain, Ulrich, Vanguard, and Contis. Joy Games and Subedges, thank you for your generosity. A bubblegum. Oh, melee's Y? That's weird. That's really weird. Might change that. That's crouch. That's so weird. I don't know if I like that. Can I remit the controls? Probably.
Okay,
We'll figure it out.
now I have a gun.
Oh god, the fire rate's so slow on the baby version. My HUD is off. I forgot we turned that off last time. Because I'm on controller, I'm gonna turn it back on. We already did that before, so I'm not gonna do anything super fancy again. It is immersive, but it's fine. I'm also handicapping myself already since I'm on controller and this is a shooter, so good enough. How's my day? I'm good. Other than being tired, I'm alright. I'm excited to play this again. Be patient. Oh, he's dead. God, it's so weird. I might actually go back to keyboard and mouse, I'm not gonna lie.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Let's
Things
see.
are quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Try yield keyboard and mouse. See if my wrist fucking explodes. Frame rate is a little jank too. Oh my god, no way!
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
That is much better. Oops. We found the melee button. Yeah, I think we found the melee button. Forget how to change the camera side. Hold on. Yeah, this game is great. I don't know how to do this. I hate aiming on the left side. It always bugs me. Yeah, trust me. We're literally the very beginning of the game. Just wait to the later parts. It gets pretty crazy.
Secure line of communication.
Mine.
So terribly confused. Don't worry about it. That's fine. That's this entire game in a nutshell. You will be confused. Shit gets weird. Oh god, the audio's so fucked. Look, it's me. Oh god, a spider. Got it.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1.
God, that's so satisfying.
2.
Am I sure I got the spider? I mean, I could double check. Hold on, let's see. Just to make sure.
If there are no altered items
There we go.
or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the
Friendly reminder again, I am only going to read certain things and like listen to only like certain audio logs and all that fun stuff, so this is my third time playing this game. And I really don't want to read through everything again, because I'm lazy. And this game has a shit ton of reading in it.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
We are going to watch the
That
kids
was
show, yes.
contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I might change the melee key. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's what 5 is. It's whatever. We'll deal with it. Boss. I can't see his health bar because I have it turned off.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Maybe I'll type really quick. Turn the game down a teeny tiny bit on stream.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello.
Outfits. Don't have any.
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you...
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay,
That's
Jesse.
me.
I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
We did it before. Push the Hiss out.
Oh, I know what the issue is. Hold on. Gotta turn on more stuff. There we go. That should be fine. Oh my gosh, she's dead.
It didn't work. The Hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over make a plan.
Forgot how like all over the place the opening of this game is.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
So don't hesitate to ask me anything.
Oh boy, oh
you
boy, oh
want.
boy.
There are no stupid questions.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes, please. Blah, 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 blah. I will go ahead and read this one because it has to do with the service weapon. Service weapon OOP-1KE. Containment procedure, no unique procedure required. Description, para-utility. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the blank, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. Popular hypothesis, blank, many forms throughout history, blank, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Vera Nostra. All weapons that blank of their wielders. If objects of power are a convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. Oh my god, if this is the case, blank. Oh boy, it's
The door to the
Excalibur.
comms department is just outside the boardroom.
But now
back
it's a
in the lobby.
gun.
They should have gotten it open by now.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Oh, I thought that would break. I thought that would break. Oh, it's R that flips it. Okay. Got a health boost mod. Oops. That fucking noise to stop. The dead letters. Yeah, the titles for like every zone were like really jarring at first, but it's actually really cool. It's a nice aesthetic. All right. For those that know what's about to happen, this will be less jarring, but for those that don't, you're in for a treat. Just gotta find it first. I know it's here. Here we go.
to the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Fun. Trench to letter approval. I won't lie, aiming with a wrist brace right now is a little oof. Singing fish. Oh no, that's not a thing. Came from over there. This is a side room.
We're on the right track.
Another movie.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Wow. I bet that'll never come up again. Alright, you know what? For the sake of comfort, we're gonna go back to controller. Yeah. It's just right now it's a little rough. But the way shooters work, I have to be like super precise. So like having that lack of movement, it's not good. That's why if I play Doom Eternal again, that's gonna be even more rough. I'm gonna have to learn to play that on controller, and that's gonna be fucking agony. Okay. Comfy again. We'll learn how to do this on controller. He's dead. What happened to my wrist? Too many video games.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to
Oh my god, hello? Fucking computer. Holy shit. Gotta go. Your floppy disk powers, hand them over.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not.
And now we
their
get
director.
literally the best power in the
I'm
game.
no one's director.
We literally get to be a fucking Jedi. Oh my god. Oh, that was a little spooky. I was gonna fall there for a second. Yeet. Yeet. God, it's so satisfying. Oh, we'll never get old. And the best part is, it's fucking OP.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it.
Sir, you're male. Fucking bye. Oh my god, he's dead.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail room.
I don't know what's still alive, but... Oh, hi. No. Oh no, just wait. The upgrades for the Yeet are really good. It's like the best thing in the game. It is fucking broken. This is the baby version of it too. I will abuse the fuck out of it because it is so strong. Marshall. Can't go that way yet. Power of Yeet.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below 'em. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
Oh, there you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
We got a key card. Wow. Hello? No. I don't think there's anything else. Oh no, the bathroom. It's so dark in here, hello? Ghostbusters theme plays in the distance. It's like really faint, like barely noticeable.
This must open the door.
Sir?
They can fly now. Great.
Ooh, that damage! He's not playing games. I don't remember him hitting so hard. I need health. It just exploded, but
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
I am now slightly turned around. Where did I come in from? Here? Yes. So then there should be a note. Here. There you are. Honestly, let's be real. A lot of bad has happened everywhere in this game. That will become more apparent later.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Serious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy.
The Hiss got him.
Was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
They weren't supposed to know. Do I need more health? Nah. Oh, we gotta read this. The floppy disk. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description, para-utility. And the object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank by the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to blank missiles, believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding crew. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Is this an SCP? Well, you see, the thing you mentioned that is, yes. This game very much has SCP vibes. Very, very much so.
The hotline can't be far now.
I hear the phone. Clock paintings. Now you really want this game? Oh, trust me, just wait. This gets so good. If you do want to play it yourself, I recommend it though.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Again, I am playing this for the third time, so a lot of like the side stuff I'm gonna avoid for the most part. So if anyone wants to play this themselves, they can. So I'm not gonna read through like everything and listen to everything and talk to everybody and all that stuff. So at least until we get to the DLC. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Hello. Ocean View Motel's a Stephen King reference. It might be. I don't know. I don't know enough about Stephen King stuff to say.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Wait a minute, that's me looking at the thing. 1, 2, 3. Also, to confirm, just to understand people that haven't seen this. Ocean View Motel, Casino Entry Point, Catalyst, Light Switch, the Law of 3. That's why you pull it 3 times. The rule of 3s. Sir? Sir?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
It uses 6G.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well,
Now we have direct contact with Hotline Bling. And that can only mean one thing. Hotline. Objects should be inaccessible for use except to the director. The object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs blank. The object allows the director to communicate with the blank. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal blank. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests was run on the object, including blank and blank, but its origin remains unknown. Yes, it gives you sonic diarrhea.
he feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Just absolutely crippling diarrhea.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Where did his body go? No one knows. Yes, North's office. Yeah, North's office. I think there might be a couple notes around here. That is just a radio. Oh my god, is this... Yes. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. We've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. We lost an entire bathroom. Where are we gonna shit now? We still haven't found it to this day. We never found the bathroom. Launch efficiency. If we get the bathroom in one of the DLCs, I will lose my fucking mind.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk. I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Neat. Okay.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing?
Where is it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like...
Oh yeah, I forgot we could do this too.
in person?
I can't do it yet though. Did somebody say launch damage? No, no one said that. Well, I did, so there.
In person, with a pencil and paper.
It was me, I did it.
Killed.
It was me. I was the one who did it all along. Wait. No, the elevator's down. Over here.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Ahti is literally the best. Fight me.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain.
I don't know if I said this out loud or not, but
here,
uh,
he can help me reach the override.
Probably means you think with the 6-month
Maybe it
resub
was
and a
him
sub
coming
badge.
into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Ahti is a nerd? How dare you? How dare you even implicate something like that?
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Bye. Bye. Oh, how I missed this game. I think the best part about like the launch power is that while you're grabbing something, while it's flying to you, it does the same amount of damage. So if you can pull things from behind people, it just essentially double damage. Happens a lot more often than you think it would. I just punched an explosive. Oh my god. That did a lot of damage.
What's down that way?
I wonder what that could be. Probably not important. Not ominous at all.
pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
Oh, I never noticed that before. Huh.
I miss my home.
Huh. Yeah, the dial-up noise. This is probably fine. Ooh, a goodie.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Evade. Playing Dark Souls now. Whoops. That's just poor timing on my part. Bad Irish luck with the raid. That you are now friends for life with the horse.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Go ahead and read the log on that. The merry-go-round horse. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. It can be quite dangerous when blank its path. The object is currently bound to blank. The object was discovered at the side of an abandoned amusement park. Local blank reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. These rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight episode 235. Agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local blank were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Blank. By blank, agents invoked Formula C.5 to blank the object long enough to blank. Oops. Is this game any good? Oh, yes it is. It is probably one of my favorite games of all time. It is a solid 10 out of 10 for me. I do not give games 10 out of 10. Very often.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Yes, Ahti is great, and I do believe he is also Finnish. Yeah, Finland for holidays. Finland. We're not gonna do side quests because I'm lazy. Open the ad up. Do I have theories for Ahti? I do. I will keep them to myself for now.
Okay,
I know
so
there's some
what
people here
happens
that
if
haven't
the
really seen this
blows
game.
up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Directors.
Like my plan for this playthrough now is mostly kind of get more context again for how this game is and like the plot and anything that I might not remember fully. And also give context to people that have not actually seen this before when we actually do the DLC. Because this was planned for October, but due to problems, I was not able to do it during then for spoopy time. And here we are now.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security. He's in charge here.
He's not in charge here. I'm in charge here. I'm the director. Yeah, more launch damage is nice. Sure. Shout the gun. Oops. That is true. I am the janitor's assistant and also the director. Why is X switch weapons? That's weird. I'm going to change that. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever tried to spam the melee or the weapon swap. That's so funny. That's so funny. I love that.
Man, hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Hold on. The Hiss got to her. Oh no. Oh my god. She's possessed. She's freaking out. I gotta get used to the new buttons.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director.
Oh. Wait.
It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right.
The game is bugged.
Ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but
I broke it again.
Has them wrecking the coolant pumps.
Why do I break everything?
The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant.
I'm not even trying to break the game.
Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities.
My
and how
immersion.
he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before.
Why is this happening?
Did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the Hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the Hiss away
I like
from
that
the plant
Jesse's
if you
also
can.
looking over to where he is right now. Like he's not looking, or she's not looking forward.
Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Oh!
Try to stay alive.
He has powers.
Blockages in pipe C through.
Why is this
when the
bugged?
converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down.
He
to a
was
safe
standing right there.
I should be going.
Bruh.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Oh. I'm so confused, dude. I'm so confused. That did not happen in the last 2 times I played this. Just why?
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
And poof. Oh god damn it. I swear to god it's not on purpose. I don't break the games on purpose. It's not intentional. Oh, these things. Oh shit! Snuck up on me. Well, alrighty then. Honestly, I think doing beta testing would be fun up to a point, but I don't know. I feel like, whoops, I feel like I would just find bugs that like other beta testers probably wouldn't find, or create my own, because apparently I'm good at that. Open game, entire game just explodes. I think you need to fix it. Touch controller, it's broken. Just pick up the controller, the PC just explodes. Immediately sets on fire. Audrey, I think of the 20-month resub. My eyes! The furnace. Probably not important in any way whatsoever. Oops.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher at parakinesiology. I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself. Right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force. Capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Oh, good. My eyes! I'm gonna need to keep up with these. Oh, and delete them because holy shit, this gets out of hand real quick. The Florida sunset we're driving down the highway. Oh my god, too real. It's too real. The game's too real now. Did the thing happen? If there's not a thing back here, then I don't think it's started yet. Nope. Huh. Oh, whatever. We'll do it later if we can. Actually, we have to do it later now that I think about it.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Sure, have you heard of our Lord and Savior's shotgun?
Bro, go to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the cold.
God damn it. I'm gonna keep randomly punching shit on accident. Praise be to Skygun. Uh-oh. Shit. Tried to melee, but hit the wrong button again. Okay, swap. Trying to force myself to remember. Gotta build that muscle memory. Game confused. Well,
my old enemy, the
how do I put
Glock,
this?
is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in.
Basically, we showed up
with his hand in the fish trap.
At a place called the Bureau of Control, and we're looking for our brother, and we became the boss because of reasons. If you want to go watch the VOD later and understand the plot a little bit more for that, you can. And right now, we are trying to fix the power generator, the power plant from exploding. And we have superpowers, and this game's also very much like SCP, if you know what that is. This game is very complicated, so explaining little details is hard.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
It's me after eating spicy food. Ow, ow, ow. I forgot how annoyingly fucking damage this thing does. I'm actually gonna die to this fucking thing. Oh, god damn it. Gross.
We need to fix this thing ASAP. There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
It's a chunky boy. Look at how chunky he is. Ow. Ow. Sir? God, launch is so broken. God damn it. Launch run versus a no launch run. I mean, even without launch, like a lot of the stuff that you have is still pretty strong. Okay, well, she literally just killed herself. Can I catch and launch rockets for extra fun? Yes, you can do that. That is a power you can get. One of the upgrades for it, I believe it's this. And then you can pick up tiny enemies when they're at low health. And then you can pick up big enemies, so you can pick up another fucker and kill him with or throw him at another motherfucker. It's great. Nermous, thank you for the 16-month resub. We need to go over here, I think. Wait. No. No. We looped around. We need to go further. Yeah, a lot of the like stronger enemies, there's like little mini bosses that have like names for them and stuff. It's kind of cool. Yeet. So, to kind of prove how stupid, how stupid launch is, those like flying enemies are technically supposed to be immune to launch, but if you do it fast enough, you can actually hit them and still kill them. Like, that's how good launch is. It breaks the enemy that's supposed to be immune to it. Hi! Until you beat the first boss. Yeah, I did it to him a couple times. I think I hit him like 3 times with it. Okay, now we go over here.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the
Bang. I missed.
Piece of shit.
Every time. I'm gonna open that case file. Okay, that has to do with a thing we're gonna find shortly. Force field that's supposed to deter you from shooting them. Hits with shotgun, breaks in one hit. Yes, good. As it should be.
Now we won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
Ooh, triple kill. You'll love to see that. Double kill.
To protect them, forces contain the lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
Words,
This is what I came
stuff,
here to do.
plot.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Oh. Uh-oh. Broke it. It's broken. I broke it. It's broken. It's broken again. Oh, it crashed. Oops. Well, that's not good. Huh. Here, let me do a thing. We're gonna run it on DX11 this time. I think DX12 is like a super glitchy. I could be wrong, but we'll see. I don't remember having this many problems last time. I know the issue we had last time was like the frame rate thing on stream being kind of poopy, but I don't know. I don't know what I did to the game. I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing. Bro, what the fuck? Alright. Video game, are you gonna work now? Where did the Catboy come from? I'm assuming you mean the BRB screen. Because it's me, my Aura, my Viera, and then the Hrothgar is my Aether alt that I had for a little bit. Okay, will the game behave now? Will the game behave? Are we gonna break it again? I wonder if we can talk to what's-his-face now. Book club. Hold on. No, not that way. Trying to go this way. I get to rack my brain to remember where to go for certain areas. Elevator. Don't think I need to do that. Don't remember. Investigate the training course. Oops. Later, Fuse. Okay, so now we're back here. Ah, that's what I was looking for over here. Thresholds. Okay, this one's kind of important. I'll read this one. The oldest house is a place of influx. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that the thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a blank frequency different from our own. When those frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a blank. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes blank in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Can't do that yet. Take a drink every time you see the word threshold. No, take a drink every time you see threshold, OOP, or AWE. You'll be dead before the end of the game. Or director. Okay, so last time this bugged out on me, but...
So I just read this? Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or...?
I always did love
Get
obstacle
ready, Ranger.
courses.
Course
Here we
starting
go,
in
here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
4, 3, 2,
Speed run!
1. Go.
Whoops. Hello, shotgun? Game. Game, pick the right thing. Game, pick the right thing. Game. Game.
30 seconds remaining.
So hard to aim with the controller.
15 seconds remaining. Five seconds remaining.
Ooh, just barely. Oh my god.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Just fucking barely. Ultimania, thank you for the 26-month resub. Cyrus, thank you for the raid.
It's protecting itself.
The stream went well.
I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
How do we hit it harder? How about this? Gimme, 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 gimme. Sit around for a while. The ghost tried to spook you. Yeah. Phasmophobia is actually pretty neat. I played it a little bit. You'll never take me alive. Who needs a shield? Ow.
shield.
Wow, fucking silhouetted that guy. Ouch. Pouch. Pouch. Okay. Nothing good yet. The home safe. No unique procedures required. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by blank. Discovered in the basement of a home in blank, Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched and now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from the seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Creepy ass safe. And then they did testing with it. So the safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP 22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against the para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge a barrier's durability. Blank and blank velocity ammunition were tested with blank results. Testing will continue after blank. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Does the DLC have new Threshold Kids episodes? I don't know. We're probably not going to get into the DLC until we probably beat the game. Now we got to read about the Christmas tree. Holiday Memories Tree. Item must be contained within a soundproof cell. A Holiday Memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. The item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of blank feet, always in a tone below blank hertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it is copying. The item was taken from the Blank, a Canadian research station established on a Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to reestablish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered they also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in a supply crate, they brought it to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. Creepy ass tree. All it would do was play All I Want for Christmas Is You over and over. It just repeats the Threshold Kids over and over again. That'd be pretty funny. Executive. I couldn't remember. I think we got to go to containment next. Think. remember.
A lot of these questions could be answered by a...
We'll take this. We will take this so we can pick up enemies and yeet them at other people, because that's fun.
Painting a live spec.
Can we make anything? We can make spin. Not really relevant.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can get an observation from the containment center.
Jesse, you made it! And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Neat.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
All right. Bureau alert. Not super relevant right now. Yeah, some of the character faces are like, they kind of give off that kind of weird vibe. It's somewhat like Uncanny Valley a little bit. Like the game looks like, I'm not gonna lie, like pretty realistic for the most part. Kind of throws you off a little bit.
I heard the Hiss attack the power line. Brings up a lot of new questions.
Okay. I'm gonna do research next, but I'm not gonna lie, I think I want to call it here. Like I know this has been kind of short, but again, we're kind of like zooming through this a little bit. I've already played through this a couple times. I know there's like a couple of side things we're gonna do later, but for the most part, we'll get through them pretty quickly. And then once we've beaten the game, we'll go ahead and do the DLC. I know I'm skipping like a lot of like the side dialogue and some of a lot of the reading really. So, and this goes for anyone in chat now or anyone watching the VODs if you end up in a stream chat later or whatever. If you have any questions, I can try to answer them for something that might not make sense, but I'll also try to avoid spoiling certain things that happen later in the game that we technically won't know about right now. But yeah,
The new director can launch objects up to 20.
this game is very complicated and very, very weird.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and call it here. It's starting to get late, and I won't lie, I'm pretty fucking tired still. I ended up starting a little bit later than I wanted to. But the next time we stream this, we'll try to do like another bigger chunk of the game. And we might do some more WoW leveling too. Because I finished leveling my mage yesterday. And now we gotta level, I think, warrior next. We'll try that and see how that goes. Let's see. Who do we get to raid? Yeah, gotta have a rest before. I'm probably gonna do like a super long stream for the DLC if I get like super into it, and that will probably happen. Yeah, Seabass is doing Final Fantasy VI. Oh my god, is he playing the good version? Like the OG version? I thought he was playing the other version of the game. Whatever. I hope he's enjoying it. He really likes 6. Alright, guys. I hope you all had a good time. Again, I'm sorry it was a little short today, but I've been super tired for most of the day. I was up super late last night. Next stream, I don't know if we'll do some more WoW or Control, but regardless, the stream will likely be longer than it was today. So, y'all have fun with Seabass, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.